YouTube? What is up on this fine, beautiful day? Today we are going to be doing chest and triceps. I had so many requests for a chest workout and a tricep workout, so here we are. I just want to preface this by saying you cannot grow your boobies by working out your chest. I know that's a misconception going around the fitness world. I just kind of want to be blunt about it. Your boobs will not grow by working your chest. You cannot physically grow fat by working muscles. You can make an appearance of having a larger chest by having more muscle structure there, but it will not make you grow boobs. Gosh, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? I would totally be on board working on chest every day if that happened. But granted, a beautiful chest I think is just so flattering. Just having muscle there I think is just a way to go. So we are going to be doing chest and triceps, back-to-back supersets. If you want to have a HIIT workout before, like the dead meal, that would be an awesome workout to do before it. Again, because when you do HIIT before like lifts or weight training, it mobilizes those fat cells so that they can be burned during low intensity interval training. So if you were looking for weight loss, I think you should do HIIT before weight training. Yeah, I also get that question a lot. Secondly, it's not going to be too long. With upper body, I always like to get in and out because, let's face it, working upper body is really hard for me. I don't enjoy it as much as I work my lower half, but it'll be good. It'll be short, efficient, and sweet. Hi, Soto. What are you doing? You want to say hi? I know. This is DeSoto if you guys haven't met him. So anyways, we're going to do a chest and tricep workout, short, simple, and sweet, back-to-back supersets. If you want to make it more intense, do a HIIT workout before it, and I will see you guys at the gym. See you, bye. See you, bye. Have a good one, you guys. Getting started, I am just going to do shoulder dislocations. This is amazing for your shoulders. Yes, it looks like your shoulders shouldn't be doing this, but this is really beneficial to shoulder health. I just want to open up all the muscles in my shoulders, my pectoralis, and even get my back muscles warmed up since they will be helping stabilize a lot of the movements we're going to be doing today. Also, I am wearing new headphones. They are actually waterproof, which I think is super freaking dope. I will link them in the description box for you guys if you are looking for wireless headphones. They didn't fall off. I really enjoyed them. So go ahead and check those out if you're looking for affordable headphones that are waterproof. So I will be really looking forward to using these, especially if I'm going to go swimming. But again, so after this warm-up, we are going to be doing chest and triceps. And I was pretty sore after this workout, so get ready to work. Also, my jacket is from Petula Active. It's one of my favorite jackets at this moment. Go ahead and check out their website as well, and it got caught on my necklace. But it's seriously one of my favorite jackets. I will also link it in the description box. So starting out today, we are going to do incline bench press to flies. Make sure you are doing slow and controlled movements. I am not going heavy. I don't like to go heavy when I work chest. I honestly don't work chest that often because my chest gets worked out in secondary movements when I do other kinds of workouts. Make sure in your form that you are not arching your back too much. We do want scapular retraction, but we do not want our chest sticking out so far out that we create straight elbows. That is super important to have bent elbows because we do not want to put extra torque on those joints. So make sure there is a slight bend. Make sure you pull all the way down and that your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Slow and controlled movements. You are going to alternate between incline and flat bench doing 6 reps. We are going to do a total of 4 sets. Remember, 6 reps is bench press and fly. That equals 1. So you can count as 6 or 12 reps depending on how you like to count. So a total of 4 sets, 6 reps of each exercise. Slow and controlled. If your form is compromised, go ahead and go lighter. There is no shame in going light, especially in the superset because we are challenging our muscles at different angles, so we are going to have more muscle damage. So don't be surprised if this makes you fairly sore the next day. That's always a good thing. But don't feel the need to go super heavy because everyone else is going heavy. Go at your own pace, your own speed. Then we're going to go right into neutral grip bench press, right into single arm around the world. So you can count 6 reps of bench and then 6 reps of around the world because we're immediately going to go into 6 reps of together around the worlds. So a total of 6 reps all ways. It doesn't matter how you count as long as you get in 6 bench presses, 6 unilateral around the worlds and 6 bilateral around the worlds. Again, make sure your elbows are facing forward when you go down, and make sure around the worlds your elbows are slightly bent. That is super important, and think about as big of circles as you can make. And then as you're coming up, you want your hands slightly supinated, as if like you're scooping up ice cream. This one is pretty challenging, so take your time and really focus on that form, having a slight scapular retraction in your shoulder blades. Then you're going to go immediately into grasshopper push-ups. Make sure your stomach is pulled into your back. You have a neutral spine and your elbows are grazing the side. We really want to emphasize our triceps and not target our deltoids. So make sure they are going straight back, and you will really feel the burn on these. Again, don't let your lower back fall or arch or stick your head up. We want to keep that back and our lower back protected by keeping our core tight. You will complete 12 reps of the grasshopper push-ups and complete this whole superset one more time.
When you need me, you can call me. I'm never too far. Like a soldier, I'll come marching right to where you are. When you're tired of the rain, I can keep you dry. Clearing the clouds that may fill your skies. If the battle...
Alright guys, so by now your arms might be on fire and your pecs might be burning, but we are on the home stretch. So starting out, we are going to do a bench press, making sure we have scapular retraction so we have more engagement. And then from there, after the bench press, you are going to bend your elbows and you are going to pull over your head. And then you are going to pull directly to your sides and push back up and then perform another bench press. So bending the elbows, pulling overhead, using your triceps to pull it back to your sides and then back up. It's a little bit tricky, but you'll get the hang of it. It is a little bit of a mind boggler because you kind of get confused on what's going to be next. So what I try to do is I try to focus on the bench press portion, and that way it keeps me accountable to where I'm at. So bench press, then you bend the arms, overhead pull, back to your sides, press up, and then count the bench presses so that way you don't get lost in numbers. Make sure throughout this whole entire set, your feet are flat on the ground, your stomach is pulled in tight to add extra support, and that way we don't cause any injury to our lower back or arch too much. Then we're going to go immediately into single arm lateral tricep extensions. I went lighter weight on this because I honestly was fried. Some days we have good workouts and some days we weren't, and this was one of those days. You can hold on to your elbow so you can make sure you feel your elbow being fixed. It's super important that your elbow does not move when you do this exercise, so we really isolate our triceps. I always start holding it so I can feel the engagement, and then if you feel the need, you can let go. Go ahead and let go, or you can hold on to your elbow the whole entire time. Peep the elbow scars right there, you guys. They are slowly fading now, which is so cool. When it first happened, they were bright purple. Anyways, right after that, you're going to go into double overhead tricep extensions. Make sure your elbows stay fixed. Elbows facing forward when you do this. I have a really hard time keeping my elbows facing forward because of my elbow surgery, but it's a mind game for me to really focus on keeping them forward so I can have that tricep isolation. You will repeat this whole tricep 3 times. You guys got this. I believe in you. And then we are finishing with resistance band work because by now my muscles are fatigued and they're burning, so we're going to burn them out with the resistance band. You're going to start out with 8 resistance flies. Notice my hand placements. So before they were neutral, now I'm going to turn my hands in so that they face each other. 8 reps each, and then you go immediately into tricep extension. When you do the tricep extension, make sure your feet are flat, your stomach is pulled in tight, and you were doing slow and controlled movements and extending all the way at the top. I was really struggling. This is brutal, honest, like my elbows, my triceps were on fire. As you can see that I'm shaking. So really push through this workout, you guys. For me, it's one of my weaknesses, and so I continue to work hard at it, and may not be perfect, but one day at a time, and that's how we get better.